Chapter 49, Two Left Feet. Now that Tom was officially on the run, not only from hospital but also his school, it was going to be very difficult for him to get back up to the children's ward from the basement. 44 floors and 100 patients and doctors and nurses separated the boy from his destination. "If I'm spotted, it's all over," he said. "I know," replied the porter. "We'll need to disguise you." Tom spied a rusty old hospital trolley in the corner of the porter's den. "Could I pretend to be a very ill patient?" he asked. "You could cover me up with a sheet and then push me back up to the children's ward. No one will know it's me." "An excellent plan, young Thomas, sir," said the porter. Tom was just about to dive on the trolley when the man said, "But you're forgetting something. Something big." "What's that?" "Sir Quentin Struller's fired me on the spot for what, going forward, we shall call the flying old lady incident. So we are both going to need a disguise." "Sorry, I forgot," replied the boy, downcast. "Maybe it would work better if we reverse roles." "What do you mean?" "I mean, I can be the doctor and you be the patient. We could cover you in a sheet." "I have one right here," replied the porter. The man picked up the white sheet, so old it had gone grey. He shook it out, and the clouds of dust filled the basement room. The blizzard of dust made the pair cough and splutter. "Sorry," said the porter, "but Mr. Thomas, sir, how is anyone going to believe that you're a grown-up?" The boy was unusually short for his age. "There must be something we can do. I just need to be taller. If only we had some stilts." "I have the next best thing." The porter scrabbled around in the corner of his den. He discarded all sorts of items that might have been thrown out by the hospital. Rubber gloves, stethoscopes, sample jars, metal dishes, tongs, all flew past Tom until the porter finally found what he was looking for. A pair of prosthetic legs. They were made of plastic and meant for people who'd lost a leg through an accident or illness. "This pair of legs should work a treat," said the porter as he passed them to the boy. Except they weren't really a pair. Tom examined them. "There are two left feet," said the boy. "Who's going to check?" replied the porter confidently. "You can borrow a pair of my trousers to cover up the legs." "Okay, let's try it," replied Tom. After a few minutes, the pair checked the coast was clear and emerged from the porter's room in the basement of the hospital. The porter has lent Tom his cleanest pair of trousers, which were of course still covered in a thick layer of grime. He'd also found two left shoes to slip the prosthetic feet into. The shoes weren't matching, of course. One was a black brogue and the other a white plimsoll. Tom had put on the long white coat to complete the look the porter had drawn his moustache onto the boy with soot. Unsteady on his new legs, Tom wobbled along the corridor, pushing the old rusty trolley. Underneath the dust sheet, on the trolley, lay the porter, rather enjoying being pushed for a change. "To the children's ward, and quick," ordered the man. "I'll go as fast as my legs can carry me," replied the boy. "Deeper voice, please." "What? If people are going to believe you're a grown-up, you are going to have to talk in a deeper voice." Tom tried again, this time in a much deeper voice. "I'll go as fast as my legs can carry me." "Too deep now." The boy sighed and tried again. "I'll go as fast as my legs can carry me." "Perfect," said the porter. Tom set off, immediately tripped over and sent the trolley careering into a wall. The porter banged his head on it, hard. "Ow!" "Sorry," said Tom. "At least now I have a real injury," said the porter. The pair chuckled and set off as quickly as they could for the lift.